Whoa. YouTuber food. Ever wanted Mr. Beast in your mouth? Ever wanted KSI on your tongue? Luckily for you, my friend, you don't have to imagine anymore. YouTubers have been releasing food for a while now to capitalize on their image and expand their brand. It's like when you were a kid and you saw your favorite superhero on fruit snacks, bro. You got it. I'm gonna be trying some of these foods to answer the question, can YouTuber food be pre-workout? Number 1, Prime. I know it's not technically a food, but like, come on, it's the most popular YouTuber product out there right now. Their TikTok account has over 5 million followers, like no way you haven't heard of Prime. If you go on the About section of the Prime website, it says they created it to fill the void where great taste meets function. So in their words, Prime should be a viable pre-workout. That is, if the allegations that they contain mercury and lead aren't true.
This is the heavily advertised Prime Ice Pop flavor. I've only ever had the cherry one, the all red one, so I don't even remember liking, or like if I like that one or not. So we'll see if I like this one. This is 500 milliliters with 30 milligrams of sodium, 5 grams of carbs, and only 2 grams of sugar. It also boasts 835 plus milligrams of electrolytes. So we'll be hydrated, but I don't know if we'll be full. So let's crack this open. I can't even lie, it's not even that bad. It tastes like an ice pop. It's actually pretty good. It's not just like a Gatorade clone, right? Because Gatorade has lots of sugars in it, this doesn't. So this is definitely like a good low sugar option, I believe. I'm not gonna lie, it tastes pretty good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10, I can't even lie. Maybe even like 8.5. Let's get to the gym.
I honestly didn't notice any great difference in my performance compared to when I do eat something before. I did have to pee a lot and my tummy was a little bit hungry, but it was definitely an ignorable thing. Like, my strength was not really all that different from when I do eat beforehand, so I was pretty happy about that. Honestly, there was no like crazy difference. Little Prime bottle fuel. That was a good workout. I peed more times than I thought was humanly possible in a single workout, but I progressed on 7 exercises, which is a lot. So overall progression, I think I will give it a 7 out of 10. That was a great session. But now let's get to what you've been waiting for, the pump. That pump is low-key crazy. I thought the lack of carbs in the Prime was gonna make my pump just like kind of bad. I thought it looked a little flat, but I'm looking pretty juiced up today. So I'm gonna give the pump a 7 out of 10 as well. That looks really good. You know what, frick that. That's an 8 out of 10, man. So 8.0 taste, 7 out of progression, and an 8 pump. So that is 23 out of 30. And I mean, obviously it's first place. It's the first thing we've consumed for this challenge, but I think it could stay there. On to the next food.
Number 2, Feastables. The chocolate bar made by the most subscribed to YouTuber in the world, Mr. Beast. But can the Beast provide me with a pre-workout feast? That's enough with the rhyming, I'm not doing that anymore. Also, side note, on the Feastables website, it says that their mission is to eradicate child labor in the cocoa industry. That's pretty sweet, but can Feastables be even sweeter?
This Feastables milk chocolate bar boasts 320 calories with 33 grams of carbs. So it like just barely passes like the carb test. Like ideally you want just as many carbs per every 10 calories. So let's crack into it, yo. I've heard mixed reviews on these. It's literally, it's not bad. It kind of tastes like a Hershey's though. It's just really regular is what it is. 6 out of 10. Let's hope it powers a good lift though. Thankfully, Mr. Beast did not kill me for my lackluster review of the bar.
Do you like Feastables?
No.
Kill yourself.
I could feel my arms getting juiced up, and also, why are my eyes always closed? Mr. Beast, I need you to cure me. But despite that, I felt pretty good. I definitely felt a lot fuller than just having the Prime. That was a pretty good workout. We progressed on 8 things, so I think that deserves an 8 out of 10 on the progression scale. Let's check the pump. Oh my gosh, where did those shreds come from? I'm feeling like a Mr. Beast. I was honestly not expecting it to be better than the Prime one, but it actually is.
The Feastable did its thing, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. I'll give the pump a freaking 9 out of 10. Holy frick. That might be the highest pump we get to for this challenge. Let's see what the next food is.
Number 3, Joyride. This candy comes from Ryan Trahan, who was a crazy athlete in his heyday, in his prime. This dude ran sub 5 miles like it was nothing, bro. An athlete's gotta know how to make good candy. Joyride boasts no sugar alcohols and no synthetic colors, as well as being a good source of fiber. I just hope that doesn't kick in during my workout, yo.
So this entire bag boasts 210 calories, 72 grams of carbs in this one bag. That is actually the most carbs we've had for this entire thing. That is actually goated. Now this is the only one that I've actually tried so far. And if I do recall, I remember enjoying this. So let's tap in and let's crack in, yo. It smells sour. Oh my gosh. This is hefty, yo. They're all stuck together though, which kind of stinks, but woo! That is sour. That is good. It gets a solid 8 on taste. I love that it's chewy. I love what it takes me a bit to finish. Let's cut to the workout. I felt so confident today. I don't know if that was just because of the taste or something, but I was so motivated to push extra hard on all of my lifts, and I was so freaking pumped. You could definitely see some veins there. I think the fact that I knew I would like it too also like helped with it a bit. I was definitely a lot more motivated than the 2 prior lifts. If I get 5, I'll be very happy. Sick. I cannot lie. That lift got a little crazy. Progression. We progressed on 9 things, so I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 on progression. Good job, Joyride. Now let's check that pump. 10 out of 10 pump, bro. There's no getting around that. This might be the best I've looked in a bit, bro. Ryan Trahan, you may have delivered on the best pre-workout, but we still have one more contender. Can food number 4 pull off the impossible and get a near perfect score to take first place? Let's see.
And finally, number 4, Sour Boys. Now, despite being sour, I actually have a sweet spot for the creator behind it, Oompaville. See, back when I was a young fella, my parents didn't really want me watching YouTube, so I would wait until, it was night, and I would use my Kindle Fire to watch YouTube under my blankets for hours. And I remember the first YouTube video I ever watched doing that was Papa Oomsie Baby. He was playing Episode, the weird freaky mobile ad game. And since then I've watched almost every single video of his, from the That Vegan Teacher series to Nikocado Avocado interviews, bro. By the way, Sour Boys drops new flavors every single month. Isn't that kind of crazy?
Also look at all the cool art on the website.
We have our final product here, the Love Bomb Sour Boys flavor, cherry mango. It says it's a level 4 sour level.
The level 4 naughty lister.
Within this container, there is 4 servings, all totaling up to 360 calories, 84 grams of carbs, 28 grams of sugar. Let's crack it open. That smells like cherry. Whoa, I barely opened it. Also, love the packaging. Let's see if I can handle the sour. Whoa. I think the different sides are different flavors. That might be placebo, but I literally want to taste cherry. Whoa. This is hard to chew, but I like that in my food.
Love food that takes me a bit to finish.
I like this. 8 out of 10. Let's go hit the gym.
Going into the lift, I couldn't help but felt like I might have let Oompaville down. I really wanted to give him perfect scores on everything, and felt like I may have made an anticlimactic video and let him down if I hadn't. But I kind of realized something, and that these YouTubers, they wouldn't want you to feel down when using their products. They wouldn't want you to feel down when thinking about them. They're here to entertain you. They're here to make you smile and laugh. Being perfect doesn't matter nearly as much as hitting that post button. That was a good workout. I cannot lie. I still have like that sour taste in my tongue. Like after you eat sour Skittles, your tongue's like, ooh. Like that, I'm still feeling that right now. To make up for it, we ended up progressing on 13 separate exercises. So that gets a 10 out of 10 on progression for sure. Now let's see where Sour Boys lands based on the pump. I'm gonna give that a solid 8 pump, bringing Sour Boys to a 26 out of 30, highly respectable. And that was the last workout.
So, can YouTuber food be pre-workout? Of course it can, bruh. Anything can be pre-workout. You literally have free will. You can eat anything you want before you work out, bro. So if I want to crack open a bag of candy before I hit a lift, I think I'm gonna do that. The sweet truth is to follow your sweet tooth. The sun's still beaming after you eat a bag of candy, you know what I'm saying? But this has been Sunbeamon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. The Sunbeamon.
Thanks for tuning in. This video is over. Go and tell all your friends. Papa Oomsie, baby. You know he the best. Go smash that like, hit the bell, nothing less. Billy, that mustache gives him power. His clickbait'll have you watching him for hours. So tune in next time. Come get your fill of Oompa, Oompa, Oompa.